Neji Hyuga and Chojiaki Michi are both in critical condition.
How are they still alive? Oh my gosh. I just got chills. Hi everyone and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes and movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to the ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
Oh, I wonder what he's gonna think when he wakes up from all of this.
Where's Sasuke?
That was his first word.
Kakashi.
Who'd you think that was?
I was thinking at first it was gonna be the Akatsuki.
What's Naruto Uzumaki's condition? He'll pull through. Sasuke Uchiha, what about him? What happened?
Oh man. He's just shaking his head.
Everybody looks so defeated.
How are the other Genin? Oh, right.
Oh.
Lady Hokage dispatched the 1st and 2nd Medical Corps to pick them up. Emergency treatment was administered on the scene. Then they were all immediately transported to the hospital.
All?
All wounded? Yes. Shikamaru Nara is doing fine. Only minor injuries.
Okay.
Kiba Inuzuka's are more serious, but not life-threatening.
What about...
However, Neji Hyuga and Chojiaki Michi are both in critical condition.
How are they still alive? Oh my gosh. I just got chills. They could survive. That makes me so happy.
They're in critical condition though.
But they're not dead, and they have Tsunade. She could heal them. Wow. He's skinny.
It's all here. Thoroughly researched. Medications, their effects, and ingredients. This is excellent.
Okay, this makes sense.
I'm gonna need more of the deer antler.
That's crazy.
I'm really glad that they explained that even a little bit.
Well, sis, how is he?
Oh,
Well, no long walks for him anytime soon.
oh, he's okay.
No long walks for you anytime soon either.
Look at all
That's
the
true.
dogs came.
I got it. Don't worry.
These guys should be proud of themselves.
They really should. Is this Neji? Whoa, look at what they're doing.
We've been at it almost 3 hours. Your turn to take over.
What the heck is this?
Using the boy's own hair as a conductor, so focus on that. Try to accelerate the growth rate of the injured cells.
Shizune, she's amazing. He looks like he's gonna survive. Shikamaru? Cause he broke his finger.
No point in making yourself crazy, you know. Don't you remember your psychological training? With every mission comes sacrifice.
She's a baddie, right?
She is.
Training and reality are two different things.
This is his best
I
friend.
thought I knew about missions. I thought I knew what it meant to be a shinobi. Now, after this mission, my first, as a squad leader, only one thing's clear. I'm just not cut out to be a shinobi.
He's
Wow.
gonna quit?
Honestly, all you men with such fragile egos.
This mission, I thought all I had to do was depend on everybody else. Some leader. I should have done more, but I didn't have the strength. It's all my fault.
He's really taking responsibility.
What, are you afraid you might get hurt?
I think he's more afraid for his comrades than himself.
A girl disrespects you like that and you just walk away.
You bet I did. Standing around arguing's not my thing. That's something girls like to do.
And what are you? Not a man, that's for sure. As far as I can see, you're nothing but a coward.
Whoa.
Oh
You think if you
man.
quit, the missions will stop. Someone's got to do it. Your comrades will be sent out again on other missions.
Wow.
With someone else leading them, they'll face the same risks, and some of them might not make it. Ones you might have saved if you'd been there to lead them.
He's a good leader.
How are you going to feel then? You've got a chance to reflect on your mistakes and to learn from them. Use your failures to make yourself a better leader.
What a good dad.
His dad's amazing. I love him.
You won't help your friends by running away. You should be trying to make yourself stronger so that the next mission goes perfectly. The choice is simple. You're either a leader or a coward. So, which are you?
True that. Who is it? It's good.
It's gonna be just fine.
Thank goodness.
The
Goodness.
extermination of cells caused by the pill's effects has been arrested. I couldn't have done it without your help, Shikaku. The Nara clan's sacred medicine guide was invaluable.
It really was.
Lady
Oh,
Tsunade!
good news, please.
Neji Hyuga is safe. His condition has stabilized.
I'm so happy.
I've just heard that Kakashi Hatake and Naruto Uzumaki have returned and they've been examined. Naruto's injuries are serious but not life-threatening. He's going to be okay.
What a crazy moment. So emotional.
Shikamaru, your mission was a failure. However, everyone's alive. That's the most important thing.
Right?
Oh,
Next time, the mission will go perfectly.
what a tough burden to bear. I really think that Shikamaru did his best.
He did do his best. He was fantastic. But there's always room for improvement.
Oh my goodness.
The chosen one. Yeah, whatever.
What?
When are you gonna give me the power?
A word of advice. Watch what you say if you want to live long. That's still Lord Orochimaru you're talking to.
He doesn't care.
The intensity of his chakra.
Yes, he's the one. My future lies in him.
Oh my gosh, that's creepy.
Can you believe Sasuke got to them?
I can't believe any of this. So much has happened. He's holding the headband.
Don't you worry one bit. I'm gonna bring Sasuke back. I promise that on my life, Sakura.
Man, his spirit must be so broken.
Well, well.
Mm.
So you're awake, huh?
Shikamaru!
Oh, give him a hug.
I just thought I'd look in on Naruto and Sasuke if he's there.
Not there.
See, well, at least everybody's okay.
So Sasuke's?
Yeah, he's gone.
Wow.
Whoa.
She's gonna lose it.
You can feel the weight kind of like sink into her stomach right now.
You can feel like her soul left her body.
Yeah.
So they're still not letting anyone in to see him?
No, but they say he'll be regaining consciousness soon enough. He'll be all right. It was a fortunate day for this village when Lady Tsunade agreed to come back.
Really.
If it weren't for her, Choji would have.
Lady Tsunade, the 5th Hokage.
She really is incredible.
What a major part she plays in everything, right?
And Naruto convinced her to come back.
Here for a visit? News travels fast, I see.
This is good. I think they're gonna have a good relationship.
Sakura.
Naruto.
Look at their eyes.
He has so much shame, Naruto.
Can't even look at her.
I'm sorry, Sakura.
Sorry? What have you got to be sorry about?
She's trying to lessen the blow.
Let me guess, you got reckless and went off half-cocked again, huh? Look at you now. You look like a mummy.
I'm so sorry.
My heart.
I haven't given up. Listen, I'm still gonna keep my promise. After all, it was the promise of a lifetime, right? I meant it.
It's okay, Naruto. Really.
He tried, Sakura.
If I say I'm gonna do it, that means I will.
True that.
Okay?
Believe it.
Forget, I always stand behind what I say.
Very true.
Tatebayo!
Babe.
Had to lighten the mood up a little bit.
Naruto?
He's laughing.
Thanks, Naruto.
I don't know how he's going to accomplish it, but I believe him.
I've gotta focus on healing these injuries if I'm gonna bring Sasuke back.
What the heck?
What the heck is that?
Oh, I thought their village was being seized again.
Pervy Sage?
Hey there.
He came in like that.
He came in hot.
From now on, you're my only student. I need to make a full-fledged shinobi out of you in 3 years.
But why 3 years?
We've received some disturbing information regarding the Akatsuki.
What?
We've reason to believe you've been chosen as their next target, and we have 3 or 4 years before they come after you.
Why that long?
No way, that's not gonna work. I don't have time for that.
What are you talking about?
Orochimaru's already got his hands on Sasuke, and his life is in danger right now. That's what I'm talking about.
That's so true.
Even though immortal, that doesn't mean his body can maintain itself forever. So before his flesh decays, a strong, new body must be made into a vessel for his soul.
He internalized that.
I see you know all the gruesome details of Orochimaru's little scheme.
Wait, you mean you knew all about it too?
Don't you think I've been studying that immortality jutsu of his? That's also how I know Our good friend Orochimaru won't be able to reincarnate himself in another body for at least 3 more years.
Okay, they have time.
He ran out of time and had to take over another body before Sasuke could get there.
They got so lucky with that.
So lucky.
So you do have time.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Forget Sasuke.
Really?
You can't help him, so just forget about him. Sasuke went to Orochimaru of his own free will.
True.
Yeah.
What you do, he will not change.
He tried everything.
I've seen many shinobi, so I know the type. Don't delude yourself into thinking that you can bring him back. You can't. It's hopeless. A fool's errand.
He may mean nothing to you, but he's my friend!
Oh, man.
Just take a good look at the condition you're in, and he's the one who did it to you. Was that the work of a friend?
No, but...
Exactly. It's a one-sided friendship now. Jiraiya knows this was how his friendship with Orochimaru must have been.
Why are you doing this?
Wow.
I have been comrades since childhood.
The cycle continues.
Part of the 3 legendary Sanin.
What a sentimental fool you are, Jiraiya. You couldn't see, couldn't imagine what I was really doing all along.
Wow.
It's not too late to turn back, Orochimaru. Don't do this.
How'd you get to be such a fool?
Sounded like something Sasuke said.
All my pleading meant nothing. He left us and would never return. After the pain, all I was left with was a sense of helplessness. I want to save you from going through that, Naruto.
Wow.
He's kind.
If you insist on going after Sasuke, then you'll get no training from me. I'll have
What?
the Anbu Black Ops assigned to guard you, to prevent you from leaving the village. You've got something inside you the Akatsuki want, the 9-tailed fox. But if you're going to behave like a kid and not listen to what I tell you, then I'll do what I have to do.
He's not messing around this time.
Jiraiya's a great sensei.
Eventually, you're going to face enemies far worse than Orochimaru, and it's time you started preparing for them. The first thing is for you to give up on Sasuke. What
Wow.
happened was destined to happen. Dismiss him from your mind and move on.
Oh, I don't think he can.
To be a shinobi, you need more than strength and jutsu. You must acquire the judgment to make the right decisions. You must become smarter. The longer you remain a fool, the harder it will be for you to live in this world.
Fine then.
Really?
If being smarter means what you say it does, I'll remain a fool my entire life.
He's so stubborn.
I'm going after him, and I'll do it alone if I have to. I'll create my own incredible jutsu, and whenever the Akatsuki show up, I'll smack them down!
Wow, he's kind of crazy. He's determined, though. He made a promise and he's not going back on it.
It goes against his character.
I know. What's Jiraiya supposed to do now?
The thought of my leaving you to come up with jutsu on your own, like that idiotic, sexy jutsu of yours, no, it's too depressing. This is more than foolish. It's so colossally foolish, it might even work. We've got a lot of work to do when you get out of the hospital, so be ready to hit the ground running. See you then.
You got it!
What? Jiraiya says, I'm still gonna train you and we're gonna do what you wanna do?
What other option does he have?
I know. Oh, look.
7 years. Not since Orochimaru left us.
What?
And now Orochimaru has the Sharingan. Is that true, Itachi? Your little brother?
Shit.
Don't be impatient, son. We'll deal with our old friend Orochimaru in time.
Who's this?
We have only 3 years in which to prepare, and we all know what we need to do to be ready, right?
Of course.
Oh, get Naruto?
Mistakes. Remember what we seek. Everything, including the 9-tailed fox.
That guy's voice sounded like Akashi's for some reason.
What is freaking going on right now?
So the next 3 years are very important. Naruto needs to train as much as possible so that he can defend himself from the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki want Naruto because of the 9-tailed fox. Meanwhile, Naruto wants to get Sasuke back from Orochimaru.
I think you're onto it. There's a lot of different moving parts right now. I want to address something that's really important. We're basically at the end of Naruto, but the journey that we're gonna take on after this is even longer and even crazier. fire. So get ready for it.
I'm so excited.
After this episode, there's just a couple canon scenes in some of the other episodes. So what we're gonna do is kind of combine them and skim through them real quick. And we'll continue our journey with Shippuden real soon.
Heck yeah, I cannot wait to find out what's gonna happen.
Going back to what happened in this episode, it's great that Jiraiya tried convincing Naruto that he needed to change his mind, but obviously Naruto wasn't willing to do it. He made a promise, and for Naruto, a promise is a promise. He's gonna stick through it till the end. And Jiraiya's like, all right, you know what? Screw it. I can't change this kid, so we're gonna do the most idiotic thing that I've ever attempted doing. And he's like, we're gonna do what Naruto wants to do. In the meantime, he's still willing to train Naruto because he realizes that Naruto trying to figure out the jutsu that he would create by himself is a detrimental problem in of itself. So he's like, we can't go down that path, so I gotta be a part of this.
I also think that deep down, Jiraiya is kind of happy that Naruto doesn't want to give up on Sasuke. He feels a similar feeling towards Orochimaru.
You're absolutely right. Jiraiya has walked down the path by himself where he gives up on his friend, but this is the alternate version of what could have been, and he's testing this hypothesis, this theory through Naruto now.
I really, really hope it works out, and I think it will.
With that all being said, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Till then, peace out.
Bye!